Alright, should be good. I'm just posting Discord. Alright, cool. What's going on, Dan? Good morning, sir. Alright, let's hit these. Do I just... Let's go like this. Ah, crap. That's not a good proc. I just lost my anti-crit. Okay, that's not too bad. Proc, proc, proc. Hey. Oh man, he doesn't even break shield. Oh, there we go. You're stacking scrolls. Really? What are you saving for? I mean, new units just came out. Oh. Alright, let's just kill this Perna so that I don't lose my Ethna for no reason. Alright, kill it. Oh, okay. Like, do you just mean the day that we get the free Transcendence? Wait, that thing's faster? How the hell is that even... I don't even know what just happened. How is that... How could that possibly be faster than 30 lead? Okay. That didn't work. What the fuck was that? It's like a 270 Ciara or some shit. Like, what? Alright, these are cool. I'm gonna try to do this to that one. This one I'll just use the Ethna team again. Yeah, the Transcroll, nice. 75 regular. Dude, it's actually crazy how fast you accumulate scrolls. That's why sometimes when you go on dry streaks, it's like, what the fuck? Like, what is this bullshit? Like, because you know how many scrolls you're getting, and sometimes you just don't pull shit out of them. Like, going like 2 months without a Nat 5 in this game is like unheard of now. Just because of how many scrolls they just hand you. I mean, it's a good thing, except when you do go dry. Yeah, this cocky defense, it like doesn't work. Just because you can copper dozer it, and like you can't even make like a copper trap, because then like what if the person who attacks you just dozers it, and then you can't even make a dozer trap because what if the person attacks you just coppers it? I mean, I guess you can make it a 50-50 for them, but it's not great. And so dry. Yeah. If it wasn't for like the update coming out and me summoning a shitload during that, I really wouldn't have pulled anything this year. But I got 3 during that update pack summoning period. Okay, I put up the anti-crit and then everything procced out, so okay. Kamoon just wants to kill everything in sight, I guess. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Never mind. Anti-crit. Save the... Oh, wait, no, I'm going to stun it. Hmm. 4 months. That's insane. Okay, let's just use this. Can I proc? No. I meant to S2, but I misclicked. Alright, now go like this. Alright, it's almost done. Oh, come on. Come on, stop. Alright, I need a proc somewhere, or not. I'm gonna die. 47,000. Holy shit. It's so annoying, because I was gonna beat this no matter what once Savannah died, but now I just lose my Ethna for my next attack. Come on. Okay, that thing has done that 3 times in a row now. It just procs into its second skill. I'm just gonna wait till I'm not glancing. There we go. Come on. Quit stalling me, Bastet. Look at this Nephthys. Speed up. Crit. Glance. Good job. There we go. Christ. Alright, so it's a +3, a +2. I'll hit a 0, I don't care. Can't really copper dozer that. The hell is this? Whatever. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit the freebie one. Someone's gotta do it. I'll take the bullet. Alright, let's see. There's a noob. I think they literally used this account to just like accumulate guild points and then use it for guild shop refreshes. Which is actually like the cleverest thing I've ever seen. If that's actually what they do. Okay, so that's in 12 minutes. So wait, what are we doing here? I mean, is this just free for all? Because no one's saying anything. It shouldn't matter. Let me just check Discord. Alright, whatever. got another scroll from the elemental. Well, dude, that place drops scrolls. I'm pretty sure that's the highest drop rate of scrolls. That place in particular. Alright, what do I want to do against this? So I can do one where I just bring things that can't be defense broken. So like this. Where's the other guy? I'm just gonna bring Sin and Tyrannus, and then I should be okay. Actually, I'm gonna bring my triple revenge bird and try it that way. Where the hell is this stupid martial artist? There he is. Tomorrow D. Ooh, nice. Alright. These should be fine. I think... Do I want Triple Revenge Vert or do I just want... Because Triple Revenge Vert is most likely going to get stunned by Clara. So let me just bring Tyrannus just for safety. Because he'll get defense broken by Galleon, but even if he dies, he's just going to come back. So let's bring that so that we have a defense buff if we need it. Okay, we do get full everything. Let's see if our Tyrannus can proc. Nice. Alright, now that we have defense buff up, we should be chilling. Okay. I guess 3 turns from Savannah say otherwise. I just missed crit. Wow. This is like the most impressive Clara I've ever fought. Holy shit. Wait, I've been Wheel of Fired 3 times. What is going on with that? Can I proc? Nice. Can I provoke? Nope, but I can proc again. See ya. Alright, easy game. I wonder if any of my defenses have been hit yet. Actually, I think I had one on that tower, so I'm pretty sure I must have. The cocky one's already lost, but the Jean one won a match just now, I guess. Okay, so the second counter for this. I think I can just go for the outspeed. No, I'm probably not going to outspeed. But her odds of, yeah, this should be fine, because her odds of strip stunning Vigor are extremely low. So I should be able to, at the very least, get my buffs up, and then, go from there. Yeah, she doesn't stun the Vigor. Okay, what does this land on? Wow, legit everything. I mean, just defense break if I can. Do some damage. Alright, so that's gonna get stunned. Oh, nice. Let's just kill it. Easy enough. Man, I really hate hitting these Savannah defenses. They stress me out to no end, but it's like the only targets I have right now. Go like this. I can hit the Clara to break its AI. Legend Bio speed. Oh, but it rolled 4. That sucks. That sucks. It's better on. It's better for it to happen on Bio than Swift, but oh, you're using it as a broken rune. Then yeah, that does kind of suck then. Okay, so of course I fight the one Clara that happens to be on Will. And even though I hit it to break its AI, so it's not perfect AI, it still does what it's supposed to do. Just interesting. Hit this. Of course, dude. Yeah, just proc. Just go ahead. Take as many turns as you'd like. Okay, that's a good stun onto that. We just have to get rid of this stupid thing. It's a good provoke. Holy shit. Wait, what? That galleon just did so much damage. I was gonna say, you better start collapsing, boy. Alright, we should eat that, yep. Okay, relax. Jesus. These violent savannas give me so much fucking heartache. Okay, fuck this guy, man. Stop procking. Kill. Oh my lord. Whatever, we're good. We got the torrent off. That's like bio flat HP. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. I would still probably use it in a violent set. Because, I mean, my fastest slot 6 is also a flat stat, flat defense. Alright, nothing else is marked. I don't know if I'm supposed to be swinging on these kids or what. Bro, how does everybody own Savannah? It's as if that unit, like, has been out forever. Everybody owns Savannah. I don't get it. So, like, what does Billy use against this? Jean, Perna. Okay. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, Leo obviously is like your one free win against Savannah defenses. Honestly, if I pulled more Leos, I'm probably just gonna build them as like 5 stars. Both need attack slot 6. True. True. Wait, Billy failed? He must have just got sacked by the Savannah. I don't see how else you could lose that with Leo and Jean, unless the Savannah just goes absolutely nuts. Is he hitting it again or what? What's the next target, bruh? Oh, Billy's going back in. Nice. Alright, whatever. Let's do a couple RTA wings. Or I guess I have to clean up my let's do my chores first. Dude, I don't know if it's actually gonna happen, but I'm super excited about the that refund mechanic that they're adding into the game. Like, I know, like, okay, obviously I'm gonna do it for the Onimusha, but I'm hoping they leave that system in the game for other units that Honestly, I hope they sell it. Like, I hope they sell it like an FRR ticket where, like, you get 500 crystals and you get to, like, for 30 bucks, you get 500 crystals and you get to just refund a unit and everything that you put into it. Honestly, even just the Devilmon, like, I don't really give a damn about. Like, I'm gonna refund the Onimusha to get my Devilmon back because he sucks now, and then I'm just gonna build him again to 6-star, but just leave him unskilled up because I don't see it. Like, they basically cut his damage in half, so emergency patched. Yeah, I hope they change their mind though, because I think it's gonna be a huge. Like, everyone's gonna want that to be the case. Like, everyone wants that to be a permanent feature. So hopefully they pick up on that and let us do that. Yo, what's going on, JWAC? Good morning, sir. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what they do, but cuz like, dude, I got a Luis with that ticket's name on it. I've got a Bison with that ticket's name on it. I've got, who else would I refund? I would legit drop like 120 bucks just to refund like 4 units the day that pack comes out, if it does. Who else? Eladriel. I would definitely refund Eladriel. To be honest, I would refund Perna too. Perna's like a Devilmon, and I never use her for like anything. When you can buy more. Yeah, but like buying more is so limited. Buying more is super limited. Like, if you could spend a $30 pack to refund the Devilmon off of a Perna, like, what is that, like 13 Devilmon or some crazy shit like that? It's an absurd number. I don't know the exact amount, but it's an absurd number of Devilmon that Perna takes. And if you don't use the Perna, then, like, what does it matter? Dude, I'm like... I'm gonna report Clara. I'm gonna put in a ticket that Clara is bugged because on offense she just doesn't do what she does on defense. Like, the last Clara we fought, I got Wheel of Fired 3 times over the course of the fight, and she never missed a stun. But you use her on offense and she just nothing gets stunned ever. I'm just kidding. She's working as intended. Yeah, 14. Yeah, exactly. For 30 bucks, 14 Devilmon. Yes, please. Even if they are just your Devilmon, just coming back to you, it's still worth it in my opinion. Oh, I did not notice that there was a Leo there. Whatever, it's gonna hit Samoth, so I'm still fine. Wait, what? What did I do? Oh, I was gonna say, how did I do that much damage? Alright, let's just get rid of the Leo. Okay, boom. Alright, there we go. Easy game. Alright, let's check Siege one more time and then do some RTA wings. Okay, we took that. That's 48 minutes from now. Are we trying to like slow roll it? I guess we are. If we're gonna wait 48 minutes for more targets. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I dropped out of G3. I didn't really play. Actually, the couple matches that I did play, I climbed a little bit, but the the line is just moving so damn fast that even though I climbed a little bit over the weekend, I still got passed out of G3. I just can't believe like people's win rate this season. Like it just seems like everybody's win rate is high, which like when you think about it, it's like how's that even possible? Okay, let's go like this. Man, dude, gone are the days where people didn't own stuff for real. You're never gonna play a match where like your opponent doesn't have just everything possible available for you. It's kind of nuts. And I mean, like it's not that bad. We still usually win anyway, but oh my god, that's a pivot if I've ever seen one. Just bring my Tessa. I need to get rid of that. I don't really have much of a choice. Yeah, if I'm glancing, I'm just not gonna be able to beat this guy. Okay, I just saw your message on my OBS, but not in my actual stream's chat. Let me reload that. Fuck the rank system. Yeah, that's true. Because, like, technically, if there's a bunch of shitters that got added into, like, C1, you can still, like, you can pull a C1 from C3. So if you're pulling those C1s from C3, you're gonna slowly just beat the hell out of those C1s until you're out of C3, which puts you into G1, where you probably don't belong if those are the people you have to beat to get there. Or if those are the people that you need to be around in order for you to be able to get there. Dude, it's so insane how, like, the instant you land a slow with Tyron, the game ends. Like, literally the game ends. Like, the freeze doesn't even matter. Just landing that slow, those guys never even got out of the freeze, let alone took actual turns. They just never got out of the freeze because they're just slowed. The RNG and the matchmaking? Yeah, well, that's that part. The matchmaking just sucks. Dude, I was trying to snipe Furious yesterday, and me and him would get stuck in queue at the same time for 5 minutes. We were 5 points apart. 5 points apart. We got stuck in queue, both of us, for 5 minutes. And then it puts us both against the G1 at the same time. We literally find matches at the same time after being stuck in queue for 5 minutes together. And it gives both of us a G1. What is that? What the fuck is that? Like that makes 0 sense. 0 sense. We were both G3 at the time, 5 points apart, queuing at the same time, consecutively for 5 freaking minutes. And we can't find opponents. And then when it finally finds us both opponents at the same time, it gives us both G1s to fight. Stupid game, dude. The matchmaking just makes no sense. And we just have to take it for what it is. Like, I don't even know. Okay, so I can shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to just outspeed him without the Escher boost because I need the speed buff if I'm not gonna have Tyron. So let's lay damage into this and hope we outspeed. Okay, we do still outspeed. We should be fine then. Just kidding. I missed both. Okay, please. Okay, we did get it. It's gonna proc. You know it's gonna proc. Not even a question. Oh, wow. Okay, I have got to kill this thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, reduce. Okay, can I glance it? Res. Well, I'm likely in some fucking danger here, but he is in the danger zone too. Because he is very close to just being dead to a Samoth Blast. Okay, so the bulk of my damage needs to go onto you to get you closer to Samoth range. The thing is, he has to kill the Samoth ASAP. The longer he waits to kill Samoth, the more he's gonna take when it finally hits him. Okay, kill this. So that's pretty much dead to Samoth. That's pretty much dead to Samoth. Let's just get rid of this for now. So let's get rid of this. See, he's realizing this way too late. He's realizing this way too late. He should have killed Samoth first to see how much damage he was going to take and then go from there. But because he waited, now he's just going to die to the revive. Let's boost up. There's no reason not to. Clap. Clap. Yeah. That's Dog Guy, right? I'm pretty sure the only G3 with the Psyduck picture is Dog Guy. Wait. 2,600? Oh, that's rank 3. Jeez. Well, you hate to see it. We just took 7 from him. Yo, what's going on, Stoic? Good morning, sir. I can't believe how high these points are. Look, Pinkroyd's almost at 3,000. He's almost at 3,000. There's almost a 1,000 point gap between the top of G3 and the bottom of G3. By the end of the season, it'll be well over that. 1,000. Holy crap. I don't know what they did with this point system, but it was not good. Something went drastically wrong in the implementing of this point system. I was going to say, that's interesting that he would take Hathor, because then I'm just going to Oki him. So, I think against teams like this, if I end up not needing Escher, I think I just go Clara in Samoth. Okay, I need Escher. As soon as I say that, the 108 base speed demon comes out. But this guy loses to a Samoth, solo dolo. Wow, this is the most indecisive G3 I've ever seen. He just got auto-picked. Oh, he's sniping! Oh, that's cute! That's cute. Literally, as I'm saying the words, he's dead to Samath. He removes Barbara from his draft, and in the last 2 seconds, he has to panic pick. Let's just take Ciara. He has to panic pick his Samath. That is so shameless. Okay. Ken. So I feel cheated. I feel cheated. He literally picked Samath when the timer had already disappeared. The timer was gone. It already hit 0 and was gone. And he picked Samath. I mean, I guess I could have... The thing is, if I pick Vanessa, he can just leave it in, and then I just have a Vanessa, and winning the game becomes almost impossible. Yeah, this game wasn't fair. It is what it is. Has to seal this. Do you land everything? Yep, 4 for 4. Now you just reset the Chung Pung. That's sad. Well, alright. I needed that proc on Ciara, the one that actually has its skills. Of course not. Are you kidding me? God damn it, Tyron. You steal the proc right before it's Vanessa's, or right before it's Ciara's turn, and you don't even have your goddamn skill. Oh my fucking lord. He lands another reset. Man, that's just not fair. That's just not fair. Whatever. If he wants to cheat for 5 points, he can have it. You never, in a million years, you never, ever just go Chiwu Samath. It makes 0 sense. He hovered Barbara for 28 seconds, removed it with 2 seconds left, and then while the clock was at 0, picked the Samath that I was talking about him being dead to. Like, are you kidding me? Whatever. I should have just picked Vanessa. This is a weird first 2 picks, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell is going on? We are getting our units stolen every which what way, dude. Holy crap, dude. I can't even fucking... These dudes aren't even letting me play. So, does he have a Han is the first question. Because he picked Bearing Dark Monkey, so... Does he have a Han? So I think the thing is, this thing has wicked low... Oh. This thing has really low activation rates. Not against me, though, right? If we're being honest. What if I get rid of that and just go... No, I'll probably stick it out sped. You know what? I think it makes more sense to get rid of that. Just because, at least with Ciara, one thing's getting bombed. With that, there is a chance he quad stuns. It's super low because that thing's activation rate sucks, and you've got to land through ac res checks. But if it did happen, if I did get quad stunned, I would just lose. So he's not tuned properly. You always want, when you're using this guy, if you're using that guy with another AoE strip, you always make the other AoE strip go first to increase your chances of landing silences. I guess leaving Ciara was the correct decision. Resistance, okay. So no procs in an entire wave of turns. That's not a good start by any means. Okay. He's got 1 Vio unit. I've got 3. He is winning that battle. Why? I'm silenced. Why would you detonate there? He's so lucky. He's so lucky. He crit my Diana with that and did exactly enough to make it die to dot. Hello. Okay, wait. I just want to see. Okay, yeah. We weren't destined to win this. We get 2 full rounds with a team of violent units at 27%, and I got nothing. That's great. But next time I'm just going to ban his Escher. I think I'll be faster. Another, oh my god. Speed-wise or efficiency-wise? That actually reminds me, I have to do my free apps. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Fuck these guys in their stealing of my units. We're going directly into our Samath and Escher. Let them pick their fucking stupid ass Leo and panic, because we'll beat the shit out of them if they do that. But for right now, fuck them. 21 speed. Ooh. Will rune? Violent rune? What are we talking? Takes Vanessa. Is he full Swift? I think he very well might be just a full Swift comp. Like, I bet this is a Swift Athena, right? Okay, so it's almost guaranteed to be a Swift Ethna if that's his ban, because he just wants to out battle base speeds. Because if this Swift Ethna 119 base speed, yep, there she goes, there she goes. That's such a cheat code. He lands the strip pushback on wind. For the love of God, man. Alright, it's gonna be one of these days, dude. We're just gonna fight everybody. If we're not getting our units stolen. Dude, he wasn't even tuned, man. He wasn't tuned. His team wasn't even ready to follow up. But it doesn't matter. It never matters. Because they're gonna luck sack their way out of it. God, man, nothing matters in this game, dude. Do you understand how horrible Water Ryu's odds of strip pushing back wind are? Do you know how horrible those odds are? Dude, they have to win fucking 4 coin flips in a row. Because you have to coin flip just to not glance to even have a chance to push back. Then you've got to land all the ac reses. Like, it's so miserable how low his chance of doing that is, and yet it's not even a question. It happens every time. There's zero question of if it's going to happen or not. It happens every time. But yeah, I gotta do my re-ups actually. Default grade. That's just so sad. That is so sad. I'm running out of innates. That's not even legend, is it? No. No, I'm running out of innates. Let's do a will rune then, I guess. There's gotta be something in here. No, it's no innates. I have no innates anymore. I've hit them all. You can strip? You can strip, yeah. But you have to push. The pushback doesn't ignore glancing. It's the pushback's the only part that matters. But in order to do that, you've got to pass the 50-50 of even activating the strip, because that's only 50%. Then you've got to pass you have to pass the 50-50 on the hit that strips, then pass the 50-50 to not glance, then pass the 50-50 to activate pushing back, and all the while, if anything even gets resisted, it crumbles. It doesn't work anymore. Crap, these are all pretty decent. I need speed on this slot though, really badly. Honestly, this one kind of sucks, right? So this is like a 6.3 average. This is a 7.5 average, or 7 3/4 average. Max. It's the fact that it's attack and defense. Yeah, I'm gonna re-up this. There's a reason why it's not even equipped, right? It's because it's attack and defense. If it was a different distribution, then maybe. Yo, what's going on, Ty? What's happening, dude? Come on, please. Just one time. Triple speed. What the hell is that? What is that? It's the ugliest rune I've ever seen. But yeah, how you been, dude? Oh, we have the ancient one too, though. Alright, come on. Please? Oh, dude, when you see 7 crit damage, that's so... You just get excited. You just get excited. The second you see 7 crit damage. Dude, I've gone super dry on runes. I haven't pulled a rune in forever. Alright, can we stop getting sacked, please? Step 1, stop stealing my fucking units, everybody that I'm fighting. Step 2, stop getting sacked. Let's go. Let's win some games. Alright, someone who actually doesn't look like they're stream sniping and are just picking their own thing. That's good. I've been on fire. You have been. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous how good your luck has been on re-ups. Dude, I would still play this way too if I had Yon Hong. I know this is kind of like a dated play style that this guy's going for, but I would still play this way. I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to leave his speed lead and his Yon Hong, which is like risky, but the reason I'm going to do it is because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill that Diana. If I ban Ciara and he has Diana and 2 healers, I think I'm just fucked. All the free apps? Yeah, mine are all free apps too. I don't buy re-app packs. Let's do damage. Okay, that's actually pretty squishy for a Yanhong. Holy crap. That's way more damage than I ever expect to do to a Yanhong. He didn't take res lead, so he shouldn't be cucking me here. Okay. Somehow this... man, that might be the worst thing to resist. Crap, because he gets a slow too. And a proc! Dude, I'll never... No, this game doesn't make sense. So you mean to tell me that the thing that I missed my fucking reset on is also the thing that procs? I shouldn't be queuing today. I should stop. I'm not going to, but I should. The game is telling me to stop. There's bad luck, and then there's missing the reset on one thing, and that's what procs out of the freeze. Like, there's bad luck, and then there's that. That just takes it to a different level. So Fran's dead. Can I get a defense break? There we go. The Onimusha. Yeah, I didn't get anything out of those packs either. Kill, please. Thank God, dude. That was almost so bad. If I found a way to lose that, I may have contemplated not doing my RTA for the day. Holy crap. Pisama gets rezzed by one unit, and that unit procs out of its freeze. Okay, yeah, that one already good. Alright, I need to do, or check siege. What's going on in siege? Do we have a truce with these guys? Why is nothing targeted? I mean, okay. I guess we're waiting 20 minutes. I suppose I should farm something, huh? Alright, let's go. Alright, I need to stop getting sacked for one game. Let's get our points back here. No sacking. Give me a G3. No more of the G1 bullshit. Okay, G2. I guess I can compromise. Did you see how he like questioned if Oki was his first pick? Like, dude, come on. Come on now. I should de-rune my Okeanos. I don't pick it ever anymore. It's kind of pointless to have. He's gonna pivot. Oh, just kidding. Who needs to pivot when you own Tianlang? Just win, forehead. Who needs to pivot? Man, I hate Tiana's base speed. It's these situations. When they have a force ban like Tianlang, and I can't just ban what I expect to be their fastest unit, this is where Tiana's base speed comes in to bite you. Yep, exactly. Fucking... It's the pushback. That's the brutal part. Okay, I need to dodge some of these pushbacks. You put on Samath and not Chung Pong. If you miss, you just threw the game. What a... resist. Oh my god. This can't be real. This can't be real. I'm calling bullshit. This cannot be real. There's no way. There's no way. Resist. There's no way. There's no way, man. There's no way. You resisted with Okeanos, dude. I refuse to believe it. Up on purple platform, I got spam reported until I got auto banned by some trolls in my chat, so I can't stream on there until Twitch reads my appeal. Unfortunately. Fucking Tian Lang. Alright, I guess we have to remember that. That guy has Tian Lang. Man, I wish I could play the game on easy mode. I just wish. I wish I had that. I wish I could just flip that switch and just play on easy mode and just own Tian Lang. Tian Lang is the best unit in the entire game that never even has to make it into the match. It's actually so crazy. It's so crazy how the best unit in the entire game never even has to step foot in the match to be the best unit in the entire game. That's so... It's such bullshit. It is such bullshit. Wish you luck. Yeah, I mean, dude, I've been telling myself it's just a matter of time until they read the appeal, but I honestly don't know if they're going to. I don't know if they're going to read the appeal. I'm starting to lose hope that they even give a shit. Let's go like this. I mean, technically I don't have to ban Diana, but I should. Just because it presents the most damage. Really? Bans Tiana? Why? That is literally the least threatening unit this guy's facing right now, but it'll work out for him somehow. He's gonna desync me despite my fastest unit being... Oh no, I guess not. Oh my god. The question is just, did he push this back enough? It doesn't really look like he did. No, he didn't. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We did what needed to be done. Heals that? Are you mental? Dude, this is your last chance to win. Why are you healing this thing? Just hit it. Because I want to be able to hit it. How did you already have that? I forgot this unit doesn't have cooldowns. I forgot that they like to do that now with new units. Right? Why give them cooldowns when they'll be better if you just don't give them cooldowns? That's a weird time to proc that. Unless you, like, double... He needs at least 2 crits to kill it. Doesn't even go for it? Why would you proc the Pisama then just leave it alone? Wait. Okay, I'm trolling. I apparently have no idea. He's still healing the wrong unit and I'm gonna lose to this guy. I'm actually gonna lose to this guy. I'm being trolled right now. Dude, why don't you have cooldowns? Seriously, why doesn't this unit have cooldowns? Are you kidding me, man? He second skilled me 4 times. He second skilled me 4 times, dude. 4 times. He started the game off frozen and second skilled me 4 times. To be honest though, all I needed in that match was just to not get procced on by the Fran. If I don't get procced on by the Fran, I can't lose there. What the fuck is happening? Okay, so he's banning my Tessa. I'll just ban that. Actually, this. What the fuck is this? What is this? Let me get rid of that. Am I really? I'm getting quintuple passived. I'm getting quintuple passive. And this is why, when people say that there's counters to things, it doesn't actually exist. Because there's one good Oblivion unit in all of Summoners War, and if you go quintuple passives and have it picked against you, hello, just fucking ban it. Like, what? Like, what are we even talking about? That there's counters to this shit. There's one fucking unit, and all you have to do, if you pick all these passives and end up fighting it, is just ban it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Let's reset. That's true, yeah. What happened, bro? I clicked a skill. On God, I clicked a skill. What happened? I clicked a skill that defense breaks. I clicked a skill that fucking glances. Why did nothing happen? Okay. Like this. That's the game. That's the game. He just broke the cycle. He just needed one stroke of luck to go his way. And that's the match. Now he has to AoE. He'll probably land all the important ones, of course. No stun. Nothing I can do. He broke the cycle with... Five passives, all on Revengerins. He put 5 passives on Revengerins and won the game. What a shame. What a shame. And there's one unit who counters it, so who do you think he's gonna ban? If you have those 5 units, there's no excuse. You have no excuse to suck at Summoners War. Your win rate by default, if you pick those 5 units, is like 60 to 65% by default. The only people you could even possibly lose to are other pussies like you who just pick 5 passives. It's the only path to losing the match. Is fighting another pussy who's just as pussy as you and getting out pussied. It's the only way to lose. Just get out pussied. Otherwise, you're gonna win 65, 75% of your matches, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. That's just sad. Of course, dude. Alright, man. Alright. Every fucking game. Tian Lang, Wunsa. What else you got, dude? Any other cheat code last picks you want to fucking throw my way? God damn it, dude. Every single game. If it's not one, it's the other. You have the perfect last pick LD cheat codes. My God, every single game. Dude, I don't even want to fucking play RTA right now. Good thing he's slower than a fucking fart. Alright, well... we missed everything, including the... Okay, so what I need to do is I need to push this back. Then I can push everything else back. So now, even if this doesn't die, at least he's at... Oh, I double missed crit. At least he's at 0 ATB. It's wild that he's still in this match, but that's what happens with Zigbear. You always have the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Dude, if that killed, I win. He just hit that thing at like 20% HP. If it kills, I win the match. Okay, no procs, great. Even though he just fucking monkey procced me to... That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Miss everything on only the cleanser. Miss the freeze, miss the slow, miss the everything. On just the cleanser. The cleanser whose cleanse cannot be reset, by the way, too. Because, you know, that's a totally reasonable mechanic. An AoE cleanse reset that can't be reset. Dude, I don't want to play fucking RTA. I don't even know why I'm here. All I want to do is just get G3 and sell my account. Like, I don't care about fucking anything else. I just want to get G3 and never touch Summoners War ever again. This is such a joke, dude. We're outspeeding people with a fucking Tiana. And it just doesn't matter. Just pick one unit that has the chance to luck sack me, and you will win. You will win. You win the match. Just pick one unit that just has the potential to luck sack. Game over. You got it. I have 2 chances to slow it, 2 chances to crit it, to kill it, a chance to freeze it. Nothing. Nothing. The Zigbear just gets through completely clean, and he wins. So we're just going to continue to outspeed everybody, despite our booster having a 96 base speed, and continue to lose, because the game says so. Yeah. Nice bird. Pigtail and Lang or something, dude. I don't fucking know. Oh, if Compto's nerfed Water Ryu, every single one of the game would get worse. Because you want to know what this guy's option would be? To have any fucking chance in hell of beating me if Water Ryu didn't exist? His only chance would be to pick 5 passives, and then I'd just get even more frustrated. It would be his only chance. This guy has literally no chance in hell of winning against me ever under any circumstance, except for Water Ryu, Vertihile, and a Leo Force Band. It's his only chance. You nerf Water Ryu, the guy's either going to quit or he's just going to play 5 passives, and I don't want to fight that either. So there is no solution. There's no solution. He has no options. Like, you can't let a brain dead idiot like this have no options to winning the match, because he'll quit your game, and you can't have him quitting. You have to let the brain dead idiots have a chance. Otherwise, you have no game. Killed Chiwu? He didn't kill Chiwu, it's just he just has a lower chance of getting Verd revenged, so people prefer him. And I mean, he has the added effect of the cutting mechanic, but that's the main thing is just people pick him over Chiwu because they don't want to get verded. But I mean, you don't have to worry about getting verded if you just pick the verd yourself, right? Tessa, they just banned the Tessa. That's why Shizuka sucks. Because whatever your most impactful debuff is, all they have to do is just ban that. Shizuka CP. What is Shizuka CP? What difference does that make? Plus Ogi? Why? I don't get it. Why? What's the significance of Shizuka in that? What is Shizuka even doing? Chungpung's debuffs are already 2 turns, so getting a 1-turn version of them while you're outcycling your opponent anyways, what difference does it make? I don't get it. Death breaks, lances, and stuns. You don't need more of those though. That's just more of the same. That's just like if you've already landed those, which is what you have to do in order for Shizuka to work, you've already won. So all you're doing is winning more at that point. You're literally just winning more. There's no like, who cares at that point? You've already won. If you've already gotten the stuns off, gotten the defense breaks off, and gotten the glances off, you've already won. Like, you've already met the win condition of your comp. You don't need Shizuka to do it again. I missed everything. Damn it. That was a good proc, except for the fact that I missed everything, so it didn't actually do anything. I didn't even reset the Savannah. Okay, I got the reset there. Okay, Savannah is demounted. Okay. Fuck. This is why I don't use this unit, by the way. This is my first fucking proc of the match. And I'm already, like, dead. So it doesn't even matter. I just need to get him into Samath range. Okay, that should be in Samath range. Fucking through glancing. Dude! Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. I glanced all three. I glanced all three fucking hits onto Vanessa. Okay, here I just have to push. Okay, I need to land the slow. I don't land the slow! Come on! You stupid game! I don't get a crit. You... What the hell? What the hell? This isn't fucking fair, dude. This is not fucking fair. How? How do I get resisted by a Juno and then double miss crit? Okay, that's gonna die. Crits through glancing. The norm. Crits. Okay, great. Maybe I should give this guy some tankiness. What's going on, Jake? What's happening, dude? I don't really care too much. Let's just put a blue on this. Missing HP. Nice, nice. I'm using something similar to that too. 44%. This is the worst day of RTA I've had all season. Literally all season. This is the worst. In every game, the rough part is every game is so winnable. Just can't do it. Man, this is becoming every match. Dude, you know the crazy part too though? Is it's the striker every time. How does everybody have the striker version already? Ryu, okay, I understand. There was Street Fighter scrolls that could only give you Street Fighter units. There was the boosted summoning rates. How the fuck? How the actual fuck does everyone have the striker version? That's what I want to know. How does everybody have the striker version? Seriously. What am I missing here? I could ban Triton while he bans 33 and try to just outspeed him, but that's only a 19 lead. Can get rid of 33, but then it's 24 in Triton. I'm not trying to fuck with that. Let's just get rid of that. It's the biggest threat. How does everyone have the striker version, dude? What is going on? What the hell is going on? This unit just came out. He just fucking came out. And I have to fight him every single match. He strip, pushbacks, wind. Strip, pushback, wind. Every fucking time. How? 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 Every single time. How? Okay, lands everything on water. Dude, what do elements actually do? What do they actually... Okay, and my 27% doesn't kick in. So we just lose. Dude, I actually just want to quit Summoners War. I don't want to play this game, dude. And it's like, even if I can go first there, I still have a chance to just lose to Ryu, just because it's Ryu. Dude, like, do I just pick, like, do I just first pick Chung Peng, and then if they go Oki Ryu, like they have been every single match, do I just pick 4 passives with my last 4 picks? Do I just go 4 passives? What else do I do? Like, do I just take 4 passives? Is there any other option? Because you know they own Tian Lang or Triton at the very least, but Tian Lang, Wunsa. So it's like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? What the hell am I supposed to do? Look at this, dude. This guy's lowest fucking base speed on his important units is 114. Watch. He'll have another busted ass base speed unit ready. Oh, well, it's not too bad. I obviously have to ban Triton. Yeah, I'm just gonna get outsped, I think. I guess I could give Escher a better set. But the thing is, it's like, I can still lose so easily, even if Escher has a better set, because I have to boost and then strip. Which, oh wait, I outsped. Are you fucking serious? Dude, glancing is 50 fucking 50. How do I miss both wind units? Every time. It's 50-50. This game makes it seem like it's a fucking 1000% chance to happen. I have to kill this thing. I miss crit, of course. Crit bug OP. Resist, very good. That resist means that if this procs, I lose the game. That's what that 50. Oh wow, wait, I'm still faster than that? I'm not sure how that's possible, but we have to kill there. We can't let him proc. I honestly don't even know how that's possible. He's splitting up his damage for no reason. He could have just took a kill right there. Alright, well, thankfully this guy threw, because we were in trouble if he just attacked the correct targets. Crit bug is only for Miho? Yeah, apparently. Because Tiana can't fucking crit, and she should be at 70 something, 75 or something like that, according to that chart. The second you go to try to kill something, all of a sudden, the crit bug doesn't function anymore? The crit bug just knows to stop working the second I'm going for a kill with Tiana? Alright, dude. Alright. Is this just free-for-all, bro? Nothing is marked. Whatever. Let's hit some Zenobias. Nothing is marked. What the heck is going on? I got outsped. Holy shit. Okay. Here's the deal. I need to proc on Tyron. Nothing yet. Oh no. Okay. This is max accuracy, so let's just throw some freezes out there. Oh my god, stop procking. Okay, come on. Resist. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Resist again. This is all max accuracy. Stop procking. Stop procking. Give me another one. No. It's just too much. It's too much procking. Resistance. It's a max res. Resistance. What is going on? Come on, dude, proc. Okay. Can I get a proc? I've got about 5 chances. I literally got 5 chances to fucking proc one time against that chick and I win. I literally got 5 fucking chances to proc against that thing. Alright, let's use another fucking counter. I can't believe I got outsped though. My Chloe. Dude, these are like fucking resisted. Do you guys understand how fucking fast 30% lead Mina is? We're up against the fastest players in the universe. I lose again. Holy shit! I need energy. Oh wait, no, I have enough. Okay, I swear to God, if this one gets outsped, I don't belong here. I don't belong here. If I get outsped by with this fucking thing, apparently I'm just not capable of fucking doing guild content. Can't believe that the last notification about Kaki was 90% about Siege. What do you mean? Like why they did it? Dude, I have a feeling my fucking Escher is gonna get outsped by that one too. I guess I'll try this one. Dude, this is so fucking fast after leader skill. Okay. We did it. It's... Okay. Just put the glancing on, just kidding. They always know to go for the Chris first too, which is weird. I do think there's some AI involved in like the targeting, even when it is like neutral, because I've never seen. So that's how that situation always plays out, right? Where it's what's it called? It's Zenobia and Clara versus all three of my units. They don't always hit Chris, but they never hit Escher. Like, I've probably used that counter against Zenobia Shayna 100 times. I've never seen the Clara or the Zenobia do a single target skill into Escher until he's the last one standing. Like, I do think that there is some coding that tells them which unit is the tankiest, and they don't hit it. Because they just don't. They never hit him. Ever. Ever. Didn't play Siege Journey? Yeah. That probably is why they I don't get it. Well no, wait. Well no, they boycotted because of the nerf. They didn't nerf because of Siege. That was the opposite. They boycotted because the nerf was announced and gonna happen. Because then they were thinking to themselves, like, no, I know, but the nerf was an RTA nerf. The boycott was because they were mad that it was going to affect Siege, even though it was an RTA nerf. You know what I mean? Take R10 and 11. I love how this is the guy who's leading our siege right now. He's asking us, "Can you just give us targets? You just give us targets and call it a day?" All right, I gotta pee really quick while they decide what the heck we're supposed to be hitting. You guys can watch dragons, I guess. All right, I'll be right back. 1 sec. All right. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they completely ruined Kaki. Cause I have this I'm not gonna use it, but oh wait. Like I had this offense, right? So I strip defense break, buff with Megan, and then Kaki slam. Before the nerf, he was doing like 46,000 on average onto defense breaks, attack and defense buffed. And after that nerf, he does about 30k, which is useless. It doesn't kill anything. 30k is completely pointless. What's going on, Mitz? Okay, dude, for real? Can you just mark something? No one's answering you, so just pick one. Pick something. Why don't we just start running it down yellow? Before I get in, the cocky nerf. The cocky nerf. He doesn't do any damage anymore. Cocky, yeah. Because, like, I have a siege offense that I was using with cocky. This. And I could set up a 46k AoE nuke, right? 46k on each unit. It's 30k now. It's almost cut in half. They almost cut his damage in half. No, I'm not being sarcastic. They almost cut it in half. And he lost 30% of his tankiness. Like, that's probably the biggest nerf they've ever done to a unit, and they did it to a 4-star the week he came out. Doesn't sound bad. That's horrible. Attack buffed, defense buffed onto defense broken units? Dude, you could put the most scuffed swift crit damage set on any other AoE unit and just do twice as much. Just crit. Like, the no crit thing doesn't, like... It doesn't make the runes that much easier to get. Like, you still have to be on a really good damage set. It's just a different type of damage set. S2? No, it's about half. It's like halved. The S2 damage. That's the skill I'm talking about. That went from a 46k to a 30k. 46k is like usable, but still gonna leave some tanky units alive. 30k is like useless. It's completely useless. There's no point of it even being there. Too much? Dude, they took away 30% of his tankiness and 30% of his damage, even though just taking away the tankiness would have also reduced his damage, but then they threw on another nerf to the damage itself. Like, that is brutal. That is the most brutal nerf they've ever done to a damage dealer, and they did it the week that damage dealer got released. Okay, apparently we're just not... Dude, what is going on in this siege? What is going on? What are the targets? Like, I'm not going to be looking at the siege map all day. Can you just freaking mark something so that I can attack? Just mark something. Any marker anywhere. He marks a fucking tower that's still building. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let's keep dropping an RTA for now. I think they should have done nothing. Just leave the fun unit in the game for a little while. That's what I would have suggested. Like, a 46k cleave, needing to give him attack buff, defense break, and defense buff setup to do 46k is pitiful. Like, that's already pitiful. Because if you just give Lucian attack buff, he's doing more than 46k with just attack buff. Nothing else. Nothing else. Just attack buff. Lucian is doing more than 46k. So you're telling me that Cocky needs an emergency nerf because if you set up every single positive condition that he can possibly have affect him, he does 46k. And that's worthy of an emergency buff. Or an emergency nerf, sorry. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. Let's go like this. 15k per card. It's not that hard, and all it needs is fucking attack buff. Where? What do you mean? You're telling me if you throw an attack lead and a Tion on fight runes, That you can't buff a Lucian and do 16k? Don't give me that. You're capping. Dude, this is... Okay, you ban the TI... He's just gonna try to triple revert me. Are you you shameless piece of shit. Stop! Stupid! He's just gonna try... He gets one chance at this. He doesn't get it. Good. There is some justice in this world. Can I slow, please? Not bad. Do damage. The Rika's already almost fucking dead. I haven't even touched it yet. Okay. I do want to... Oh, he stunned my water unit. Let's stop seal magic from happening. And then try this. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna kill. I'll be honest. Okay, that's dead. Wow, look at this thing's rate on my water units. It's pretty impressive. No, this is all you do. You take any... Look, you put the Tion on Swift Fight. You put a Tion on Swift Fight. You put some sort of an attack lead with what's it called? With fight runes. 3 sets of fight, if you can. There's a ton of attack leads. You can, or you can just use a crazy lead like this. You don't even need fight runes. You can literally just go Belager, Swift Fight, Tion, Lucian. You're gonna do 16k per card. You're going to. Like, that's a fact. Which units in... What are you talking... I'm not talking about RTA. I'm not talking about RTA myths. That fucking Gemini Megan setup is not an RTA. I'm talking about Guild War offense. RTA? Wait, what? Yeah, no, Dan, no. What do you guys... The 46k from Kaki is in Guild Wars. You're not going to do 46k in RTA with a Kaki? How the heck are you going to defense break them and get attack buff and defense buff? You're not going to do 46k in RTA with Kaki. That's like impossible. I mean, maybe if your opponent just lets it happen to them, maybe, but you need defense break, strip, attack buff, and defense buff. Like, you're never going to set that up. 20k? Yeah, I mean, that's good, but, like, my Diana does that every turn. On your team? Yeah, you're super squishy, though. You have no defense on anything. Do you want to see what my Diana would do damage-wise to your Lucian? It'd probably be like 10k per shot with no setup. And it's AoE, though. A lot of things can do that. I bet my Zyros would do close to that, too, in an AoE with no setup. Maybe not... Yeah, no, he probably would, actually. I think that the part that just caught people off guard with Kaki... Dude, this is twice in a row we've gone max double to 18. What the hell? I think the only... But tanky... But, like, you're arguing both sides of the argument. Because you're saying getting outsped and clapped. But then... Where tankiness doesn't matter. But then if you're referring to tanky, then you're saying that... What, Kaki survives your cleave and then claps your team? If Kaki survives your cleave, then you're just not doing enough damage. Kaki only has like 20k HP. Yeah, but if you're not killing Kaki, that's more. It's less about how much damage he's doing back to you, and more about the fact that you didn't kill him. That's the main issue in that scenario. Like if you're Lucifer, Lucifer and Lucian, or Lucifer and Julie, or Lucifer and Julie and Woolyoung can't manage to take out like 20k HP, then that's not good. I mean, yeah, I guess it can happen, but Kaki is not an anti-cleave unit. That might happen every once in a while, but Kaki is not an anti-cleave unit. Kaki one-shots and vamps the full. We can't... I mean, if it's on Vampire, I guess you could do that. I don't... That's just... It's just so unlikely. The odds that you're going to pull somebody running a Vampire Kaki that survives your cleave... The odds of you even running into somebody who picks a Vampire Kaki against cleave is unbelievably low. Yeah, but like this is a 1 in a million matchup that you're talking about. You're literally you're talking about a 1 in a million that you fight a Vampire Kaki picked against your cleave that survives Lucian and Lucifer and Woolyoung. Like that's just like 1 in every 2,000 matchups you may fight that. Like it's just not... There's a lot of stuff that like you're going to be weak to if someone just happens to have the perfect unit locked and loaded to go against you. Like that's just how cleave works. Right? It's like if you pick Lucian and it's like if you were to if you queue up against somebody and they first pick Lucifer against you. Like yeah, that sucks and you're probably going to lose, but it's not going to happen very often. Oh, sure, now you mark it and someone's hitting it. God damn it. Why couldn't you mark that a half an hour ago? That's literally been sitting there at 1 for like a half an hour. R12 is 2 minutes. Okay, we can do one RTA match and then hopefully that tower can be hit afterwards. Alright. Back to getting sacked. Let's go. How to potato. Bastet Draco. So I know I want Tiana, but what do I want for the other speed lead? Do I want Vanessa? I don't really care if he picks a Vanessa, do I? Let's take the Tyron and just plan to ban this. Viable, so it depends on which you'd have to be able to get some of the units onto Violent. At least the Chung Peng. At the bare minimum, the Chung Peng. There's only 2 units on Violent in this entire comp. It's just Chung Peng and Tyron. That's it. Pisama's Despair. Tiana's obviously Swift. Alright, can he kill Chung Pong? That's the question. He's going for that. And he procs. I'm dead. The proc kills me. I'm dead. The proc killed me. Are you serious? Whatever, I have another strip anyway. Imagine, dude. Imagine getting that first turn proc. Resistance. Fuck me. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna fucking... I'll fire. Yeah, there's no, glancing doesn't apply to strips. Can I get a violent proc? Thank you. I appreciate that. Calm to us. I knew you loved me. Yeah, this Bistet Draco just doesn't work anymore because of Escher. Because, like, the units... I mean, it almost worked just because of the Vanessa first turn proc, but aside from the absolute bullshit, with the Kaki refund, I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked. I hope they leave that mechanic in the game, though. Of, like, being able to refund units that they nerf. Because, like, this isn't the first time this happened to me. Like, I pulled Barber right before her nerf as well. And, like, granted, she was still decent afterwards, but imagine they actually did gut her. And I had just pulled her and put, like, whatever, 13 Devilmons that she requires. Like, that could have been devastating. So I hope they, they make up their mind and put this as, like, a real feature. For regular balance patch nerfs, I hope they change their mind. Because it's stupid. It's stupid for them to develop... to literally go out of their way to develop a fucking program within the game to let you fucking refund skill ups if you get fucked over by them, and then they do what? They remove it? Like, ugh. I really hope they change their mind about that. I really hope they change their mind. Oh, he's just gonna try to resist me. Interesting strategy. How much you want to bet? How much do you want to bet? My Clara does not stun that bird. How much do you want to bet? My Clara does not stun that fucking Vertihile. That Vertihile's sitting at about plus 50 speed. Let's see what happens. Oh well. Easy game. Okay, go here. Crit. Come on, crit bug. Work. Crit bug. Why is it every time I'm going for a kill, you decide to not be bugged anymore? Hello? How do bugs just disappear when what's at stake is whether or not you kill something? The bugs just disappear. Okay, but I crit Oki. What the... Okay, I can crit a 1 HP Oki, but I can't crit a Diana. Of course I can. Of course I can crit a 1 HP Oki. Why not? Now crit bug's back. Dude, these vultures, man. I do one game. Tiana, yeah, she's speed crit damage attack. If I actually crit on that Diana, she would have taken about 20-something thousand to her dome. Bro, what the heck? What the heck? This guild is trolling me, dude. You guys are fucking trolling me. Oh my god, we could have taken that forever ago, but naturally, you mark it as soon as I enter an RTA match, and then everybody takes all the targets. I'm just gonna wait until I only have 3 attacks left, so I'm just gonna wait until later when it's FFA and just fucking go wild, I guess. Jesus Christ. This game, man. It's just trying to get on my nerves today. Let's go with these two. So, I can take Juno, take Verd, I can take Antares. I'm gonna go like this. I just don't want to go my regular comp into a team of full wind, right? Because if he last picks a wind unit, I can ban 1, I still gotta fight 3. Too slow? What do you mean? That's what I am. That's my speed. This is my Chung Pung. It's not like it's plus 200. And Oki I don't use, but... I kind of just want to ban that, but I shouldn't. I should just ban his bombs. He's gonna ban my my Chong Pong, that's for sure. So how do I want to beat him? I guess I go like that. Oh, okay. He's dead. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The Chung Pong doesn't go first. There's 2 boosters in front of Chung Pong, so that doesn't... His speed, he just has to be speed tuned. The actual, like, stat sheet number of speed, it doesn't matter. He just has to be tuned. Okay. Triple glanced on Oki. And resisted. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I am gonna lose my fucking... Resisted. I'm gonna scream. You guys are about to see a grown man fucking cry, dude. I don't... What do you want from me? Come to us. What the fuck do you want from me? Are you not satisfied? I'm outspeeding people with a fucking Tiana. I'm using Tyron. Okay? You should be thanking me that I'm changing your bullshit ass metagame. Single-handedly. And this is the thanks that I get. I triple glance and then I get resisted by an Okeanos. This is the thanks I get for fixing your bullshit ass game that you don't know how to balance. Ridiculous, dude. These ungrateful fucks. I can't even believe I'm in this situation right now. What did this match devolve into? All because of a triple glance followed by a 15% res. That turned into this somehow. Proc. Give me a proc, please. Oh my god. Okay, just land the glance. What the fuck is going on? Explain yourself, come to us. Explain yourself. I just got 2 cracks at glancing on every single unit on his team, and I landed 0? 0? My God. 0. I couldn't put 1 up there. I couldn't just get the Oki to reduce some Rain of Stones damage. You couldn't even give me that. You couldn't even give me that. Okay, I missed the wind units. Whatever. They're wind units. You can't give me the fire unit? My God, dude, this game is just... this was the worst day of RTA we've had all season. By such a large margin. This might be the worst day of RTA I've ever had. Just in general. Forget this season. I think this is actually the worst day I've ever had of RTA. We single-handedly brought my win rate down by 0.4%, 800 wings into the season in one day. I can't believe it either. Man. I mean, honestly, I'm going to try to get back to 2050 and then stop there. There's no use stopping down this many points. I mean, what good is it going to do? Either way, tomorrow I'm just going to have to try to fucking scratch and claw my way back, so I might as well try to get some of that progress done today. The other issue is it's all G1s too for the most part. I fought 1 G3 today. 1 singular G3 today. So the win rate that I have to possess to even have a chance of climbing, if it's going to be all G1s, I mean, I have to tip the scales at 70-something% win rate. Otherwise, there's no win condition for me. I could take another 33 in Tiana. A 19's not going to do it this game. So you know what? We're going to Leo and ban his Oki. Because basically what's going to happen is if he lets... Okay, I can ban that instead, actually. That doesn't sound too bad. I could also just ban Wunsa. But then I'll probably get clapped, right? I don't mind this situation. It bans Chung. I don't mind this situation at all. I kind of just want some defense here. He has no defense break unless Tableau just luck sacks me. He can't Tableau me. Hey, this isn't bad. I wasn't expecting to get Leo through here. Honestly. I mean, I guess it has to be a will-ruined Wunsa, right? Otherwise, that doesn't make much sense. But, yeah, it is. Okay, let's check the... Oh my squishy. What the fuck? Okay. I just wish I didn't have... This is what happens, man. It's despair. I could have won. It's despair, guys. All I had to do was ban Wunsa. Oh, it's despair. Resist. Shit. That's not 30% either. He gets to do his swippity swap. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Kill. Heal. I can't believe this thing was on despair the whole time. I could have won. I could have won. No, that proc. He has stones this turn then. I could have won. All I had to do was ban Winsa. He brought a fucking despair. That guy. Glance. Yeah, I lose because he procced last turn. That is so rough. That is actually the roughest. This is rough. I can't believe this thing was despair and not Swift. Hoof? Oh my god. Well, fuck me, I guess. Okay, that's 3 procs in a row for this Oki. I guess I didn't stand a chance anyways with that kind of... Look at this, man. Look at this! Just because this guy is a shit can who owns every single broken unit in the entire game and can't manage to get past 1930, I have to suffer 8 points? Whatever. And we'll never pull the guy again. Because any other time we ever pull him, we just ban the Wunsa. Because the other unit is not fucking Swift. It's not Swift. So I can just win every time. But instead, we get fucking... We lose to the gimmick, but we never get to respond to the gimmick because we'll never fight that guy again. So it's like, okay, this is ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. Everyone can't own this unit. I won't have it. This is not allowed. This is not okay. Every single human being cannot own this. He just came out, okay? He just came out. Everyone cannot own this. This is not fair. I would rune a Poseidon, but he wouldn't replace Tyron, no. I need Tyron's speed lead. I would rune him, though. This is not fair, dude. This isn't fair. How can every single person... You know what? We're just gonna fucking try something. Because, like, what other speed lead and... Like, his last pick would have to be speed lead plus turn 1 unit. That's just Chiwu. That's literally just Chiwu. So, as long as this isn't Chiwu, I think I'm fine. And even if it is Chiwu, I'm going to ban Izoki and we'll just see what happens. Okay, it's Gani. So I should be fine just banning this. No! The content! That's such a bad ban by him too. You could have just banned... Well, I guess he's just not fast enough. I don't know. I was gonna say you could just ban the speed lead and then he'll get 10 lead in his Oki. But I guess he just knows he's not fast enough, I suppose. Bans the frickin' content though. What a butt. Okay, do some damage. Oh my god, why is everything so squishy? We should not be doing 30% to a fucking Diana on turn 1. Just don't fucking triple glance on Oki like you did last time. Okay, I didn't triple glance, but I also didn't reset him. Did I reset you? I doubt it. Oh, I guess I did. Damage. Man, he's so slow that I can't even... No! No! I needed to... This the only thing I needed to defense break was this. Wait, why are you hitting that? Wait, what? Okay, kill. Wait, what the... Why did he transform with glancing debuff? And of all things, hit that. You should be reset. Other than Vent, yeah. I don't understand why he just transformed with glancing debuff. What was he expecting to accomplish in that situation? Oh my god, that lived. What the hell? With Chiwu. Oh wait, you said Chiwu or Poseidon? No, no, I honestly don't think. I don't think you can replace Tyron in this particular comp. You could replace Tiana with Chiwu, and then use Chiwu and Tyron as your two speed leads, with Escher and Chungpung and Oki. You could do that, but the benefit to Tiana is that she'll never touch a triple revenge bird. Man, this is every game one red star, every single game. This is impossible. this is impossible. Okay, now the game is just messing with me. This is impossible. Every game, dude, every game is Ryu, Oki, plus whatever the most toxic units you could ever conjure in your mind is. Every fucking game is this same shit. Ryu, Oki, wait, what? Oh, wait, he's throwing. He's throwing. I'm just gonna ban his Oki or something. Yeah, just ban his Oki. What the fuck just happened to this guy's draft? This guy shit his pants in the worst way. I mean, I'm still gonna get RNG'd, but how do you end up like this? How the heck do you end up with this draft? Man, I can't imagine. And he got outsped. But I don't care. Like, I want you. Go. Take your turn. I don't want to outspeed. I guess I shouldn't even have taken my speed lead, but I wasn't expecting to outspeed a Wunsa. Stun. Stun. Look at his draft. Counter. Thank you. I might be able to just kill that. I would like to try to stun this again, though. In all honesty, that's a pretty hard-hitting Artemil when it crits. I just need to land more than one stun in this match, and I should be okay. Wow. That's an interesting risk to take. Okay, this literally just comes down to, can I do enough damage? Okay, it's getting close. He misses the revenge crit. It wouldn't have killed me anyways. He missed another revenge crit. Oh, it's at 1. Okay, we need a speed buff. Okay, art is gone. Who needs a defense break? Who needs a defense break to beat an Arda? Am I right, guys? Oh. These drafts, these teams, so difficult. This fucking Ryu Oki. What I need is to stop getting first pick. I can't stop getting first pick. Okay. If I could just stop getting first pick, I think I've had first pick like almost every single game. Because we have literally seen the Ryu Oki. Oh. I'm not even gonna... This cannot be outsped. There is no outspeeding this, so I might as well just fucking go for the Saccharino. Diana. Take that. Let's bring the bomber. As of right now, I'm just banning this and just letting the rest of his comp come through. That's a little dangerous, but I still think I just have to ban this. Like, this presents just as many kill opportunities as this does, so... He does actually, in a weird way, have 2 resets, I guess, because of the double Fairy King. I guess he could stop my Sion, in theory. Man, everybody's fully willed up. I'm impressed. Glance, very good. I timed out. No, I timed out. I have to proc now. I fucking timed out. I procced. Okay, thank God. I either timed out or I had the wrong skill selected. I'm honestly not sure which one happened. Oh, no. Bailed out. Yeah, you're not kidding. I don't know what happened. If it's one or the other. I either had the wrong skill selected. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. That is some fucking damage. My God. Wait, how are you in front of Diana now? It doesn't even make sense. Alright, I definitely have to shield here. Glance again. That's fucking... God damn it. That's like 4 tries on that thing. Can I stun? Thank you. Okay, that should die. Unless it's got a ton of HP for no reason. Okay, good kill, good kill, good kill. That's a good start. Nice. Oh my God. Okay, that was a little scary. That was a little scary, not gonna lie. I can't believe my Verd died in 1 hit. This guy's thick as shit, too. Like, we have 1200 defense on top of 30,000 HP, and that's all before towers. And we just died raw, 1 hit to a Daphnis. Okay. Okay, game. You're really funny. I know you think you're funny, Calm, to us, but you're really not. You're really not. Like, you guys think you're fucking hilarious. I get a 3-game win streak built up, and you put me up against this. A C3. You guys think you're fucking hilarious, don't you? You guys think you're absolutely fucking hilarious. I need some sustain here, otherwise I'm just gonna get fucking bodied. I'm just gonna ban his Antares as usual. And then it's just a matter of landing my CCs onto a Vertihile. I don't give a fuck about that. This is the only thing that threatens to fuck me up. Otherwise I should be okay. Bans my Tessa. I mean, it makes... it doesn't really make any sense. I think he had to ban Fran to have a chance. Like, you have 2 cleanses. You can try to just keep the Oblivions off you for long enough, but I think leaving my healing in means this guy's gonna... It's not even on triple revenge. Apparently that is, though. Waste his S2. That's a yikes from me, dog. That is a yikes from me, dog. Can I get the slows? Kinda. Alright, let's buff up. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay, so it's like nothing happened. So basically, I did nothing. I Chung Pung Oki Tyrant him, and it's like nothing happened. That's good. That is a very good start. Okay, that thing's fairly squishy. Does get the fucking absorb. Holy shit. He's just gonna proc me to death. I triple glanced on Verd, that's good. I double molly glanced on Verd, that's good. This fucking game. Resistance, very nice. Oh, this game makes me fucking laugh. Yep, sure. Proc away. Yep. It's 3 in a row. He lands the absorb 3 times in a row as well. Very nice. Wouldn't have it any other way. Sure. Miss on the Verd. Sure. Yep. Sounds about right. Yep. Now he realizes who the target should actually... He Luxacs me just long enough for the game to force him to start targeting the correct unit, and now I'm gonna lose. He Luxacked me just long enough for the game to force him to start playing correctly, and now he can start to win. Oh, well. The problem is this thing procced 4 times. It has its heal. Like... Oh, wait, no, I reset it. Okay, 5 procs. Now it has its heal. Great. Silly me, thinking that... Oh, wait, no, I did what I was supposed to do. I reset it, so I'm good, right? No, we're not good. Okay, that's 3 Despair Stones in a row. That's very good. Nice proc. That's 2 in a row. This is going well. Why does this game exist? Nice crit, nice drain. Glancing, double crit, very nice. Alright, we missed the Verd for the 3rd consecutive Rain of Stones. I'll see myself out. That just erased a 3-game win streak. It erased it in one... I I pull a C3 on a G2 3-game win streak. He triple revenge Verd, Molly Juno, Triana's me. Or double revenge Verd, because he's a fucking idiot. And takes 11 points to erase my win streak against good players. He erased a 3-game win streak against Guardian players gets erased by some mysteriously pulling a C3 despite being on a G2 win streak in the top 300 something players in the world. The game decides, you know what? Fuck you. Fight this C3 despite the fact that you are on a win streak. He's going to pick 5 RNG units and beat the shit out of you and erase your entire win streak. And dude, what's the answer supposed to be? There's one fucking Oblivion unit in this entire game that matters. Dude, there's one. There's one Oblivion unit. We are 7 years into the game and they've managed to make one Oblivion unit that does a single fucking thing. And they just ban him every time. What is this unit's existence? Why does this unit exist? Why does Oblivion exist? Why does it exist? 7 years. They've managed one singular Oblivion unit that does a damn thing. In 7 years, they figured out how to make one single Oblivion unit that does something. But if you pick him against what he's supposed to counter, he just gets banned. So it doesn't matter. He doesn't matter. This unit exists for no fucking reason. This is such a disgrace. This is actually a disgrace. This is our options. There's 5 elements in the game. 4 of them have an Oblivion unit. 1 singular Oblivion unit. The light one is a fucking Nat 5. The wind one is just garbage and doesn't even have... It's a 60% chance to Oblivion on a skill with a cooldown. A 60% chance to Oblivion on a cooldown skill. This girl is just awful. I mean, it's a 3-turn cooldown Oblivion. 3-turn cooldown. The team you're up against brings 2 cleanses, and you can never, ever, ever maintain an Oblivion. It's physically impossible to maintain an Oblivion with Herney. You can also glance. You can also glance with this hit because of Molly. So if there's a Molly sitting there, which it always is with those passive teams, there's a chance that you just glance and you can't land it anyways. So we have one unit who cannot glance, or well, he can glance, but his Oblivion will still go off because it's his passive, not his attack that does it. And he can do it every turn. We have one unit in a game where you draft 5 and they ban 1. So guess what's going to happen when they take 5 units with passives? Your Oblivion unit is not getting through. So why does it even exist? Just as a force ban? Like, that's not enough. We need a real answer to teams of 5 passives. I don't know, man. This game is such a disgrace. It really is. 7 years, and they've known we've needed more Oblivion units, so they've tried. They've made an effort to give us some Oblivion units, and over the course of 7 years, they have yet to make a decent one, other than the original one, the one that they fucking started with. he's still the only viable Oblivion unit, the one that we literally started with. How sad, man. How sad. What a disgrace of a fucking game. It's such a shame, dude. It is such a shame. Can I Oki? You know what? I'm gonna RTA him. Or at least attempt to. Seven out of my 9. Yeah. It's a shame, dude. They don't. This game's done for, dude. It's literally just falling apart. The game is just falling apart. It's sad. But I mean, they did it to themselves. It's not like there's no one to blame but them. Like, they've got all these bug issues now. The game was already starting to lose ever since Auto Farm. The game has been losing players' interest anyways, just because that's just kind of the natural effect that a system like Auto Farm has on a game. But they're just accelerating it by not being able to obtain any type of balance. There's just no balance. Of course, that thing's on fucking despair. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know how they reel this game back to where it's playable again. And it, like, the thing is too, it's like, I don't even like, Water Ryu is incredibly overtuned. So is Chung Pung, so is Okeanos, so is Ciara, so is Gianna. But like, at the very least, when I fight Chung Pung, when I fight Okeanos, when I fight whatever, I have an idea in my head of what's going to happen to me. You know what I mean? Like, there's only so many things that can happen. But the second that the other team is Juno Verd, Molly Antares, what do you do? What do you do? The second that it's those units, what's the play? Like, I don't know. I don't know. What are your options? You can't. There's no Oblivion unit that's good. There's one, but he's gonna get banned. So you're gonna have to fight 4 passives after you ban one, right? There's still gonna be 4 left. You're gonna have to fight 4 passives. And then what? Then what? Like, there's no comprehending what's about to happen to you. You don't know if or when Verd is gonna counter and give 40% attack bar. You have no idea. There's no way to know. It's impossible. There's no tell. There's no anything. It's either gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. That's those are your tells. It's either going to happen or not going to happen. Okay, so then you fight the Juno. Okay, well, how do you know if or when the Juno is going to Despair Stun, or Revenge you, or strip you with its non-100% strip, or the list just goes on and on. Like, you just have no fucking clue what's about to happen to you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, at least with Okeanos and Water Ryu, yeah, they're stupidly overpowered, but I know what's coming. Oki can only do so much. He just does what his skills do. He's not going to be on a set of revenge with a first skill that, you know, will just destroy the game. He's not going to be like, even if he violent procs, it's like it doesn't even really, other than reducing his cooldowns, it doesn't really matter because you're just like they're probably setting up his Rain of Stones and their Rain of Stoning you. You're stunned. Who cares if the Oki violent procs, other than, like I said, for cooldowns. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't mind fighting those units. As strong as they are, I don't mind fighting them just because I know what's going to happen. But as soon as it's all those random units, forget it. Those units that can just do whatever. Wait, should I try the Kaki team? Do you think? I don't have enough accuracy. So if I go like this, I can this should work. As long as I outspeed. But he should be violent units, so I think I'm gonna outspeed. But I can just kill this. The AoE strip. Okay. I accidentally double clicked on the Savannah, but it just doesn't matter because Savannah's too weak. Okay, kill that, just auto. Wait, that actually didn't die to a bulldozer? What the fuck? Okay, hold on, maybe not auto. What the hell's happening? Can have 20%. They're not really the same type of unit. I don't think one really affects the other. I mean, I couldn't care less if they buff Cleave units, to be honest. It makes zero difference to me. Cleave is fucking dead. Well, it's dead past Red Star. So, I mean, I guess if they wanna buff, I mean, they're not going to. You know they're not gonna buff Wool Young. It's just literally just not going to happen, but can't cleave. It's the second you hit Red Star, there's just too many cheat code base speed units. Like they literally just they broke the game with just base speeds. Like that's the number one issue in the game. They broke the game base speed wise. Nothing makes sense anymore. Like the game used to be understandable. Like it used to make sense. You could look at a unit and be like, okay, I understand why Chiwu's 103 and Tiana's 96, right? I get it. I understand. That makes sense to me, right? Because Tiana's skill is so much better than his. But how is Wunsa 118? Right? How does Wunsa get to 118, but Chiwu is still at 103? When Wunsa has the better third skill, right? That's when the game just goes to shit. It's because like none of it makes sense anymore. Like between those two, obviously don't give Chiwu 118 base speed, but I'm just saying between those two, just going by the one with the lesser skill should have the higher base speed, the Chiwu should be the 118 in that equation. Obviously neither of them should be 118, but in that equation that's what it should be. Because that's what makes sense. That's how they balance their game. So, but then we end up in this situation where it's like, okay, Poseidon, okay? Water, speed-based damage dealer. Okay, that sounds familiar, right? There's another water speed-based damage dealer that's a Nat 5, right? His name's Teor. Okay? Third skill, AoE, attack bar reduce, and slow. Okay, holy shit, this is the same fucking unit. This is literally the same unit. They're the same element, they're the same natural star grade, they have the same third skill. Okay? One of them cannot glance and does more damage. Okay, this is strange. So it's the same skill, except one of them just has a way better version of it. Which one has the better base speed? The Poseidon. Why the Poseidon? The Poseidon has the better skill. How do they have the same skill? How do two Nat 5s of the exact same element have the same fucking skill? And the Poseidon has the higher base speed. What, like he has the slightly better skill that just has the added effect of cannot glance and it does more damage, right? Because like the spread damage of Teor's third skill sucks. It does like nothing. It's like 10k, right? Poseidon just does even damage across the board and cannot glance. And he's the one with the higher base. It just doesn't make sense anymore, dude. The game doesn't make sense anymore. Like shit like this, like there used to be a reason why Poseidon did not have a busted ass kit. There used to be a reason. That reason is gone now. Now he has the busted ass kit. He awakens into fucking accuracy too. He awakens into accuracy too. Is Teor's crit rate? I think Teor's is crit rate, so that's still good. Yeah, they both have good awakenings. Which one's better? It just depends on your runes. But like, it just doesn't make sense, man. Water Monkey and Ethna, all the monkeys, the light and dark ones have broken kits now too, and their base speeds are not supposed to have. Masha, Ethna, Water Monkey. If you're gonna have a base speed like that, you're supposed to suck. The unit is supposed to suck. That's the whole point. That is what determines the difference in base speeds. Ethna is supposed to have a shitty kit in comparison to Beth, because Beth is 15 speed slower. Except, would you look at that? The Ethna has the better kit at 15 higher base speed. It didn't used to be like that. Ethna used to be not all that great. She was okay, but she wasn't like great. People used Beth, people liked Beth, wanted Beth, right? Now all of a sudden, Ethna's been buffed 50 fucking times as a 119 base speed unit. All of a sudden, she has the best kit out of any unit in her entire family. And she also has the highest base speed by 15. 15. It just, they completely threw away. That was their way to balance. That's how they balanced stuff. And they just threw it away, dude. They threw it away. That was the rule. That's what kept everything in check. And they just threw it away, out the window. And now everything's just chaos. And now it's to the point where if a unit doesn't get buffed or just released at just absurdly bustedness, it stands no chance because the base speeds have just broken the game, right? What attack bar booster can they create? Seriously, what could they possibly create in the form of an attack bar booster that's going to be better than Escher? What the hell could possibly be better than a healer who has a skill 3 nuke, a second skill, heal attack bar boost, speed buff, and he's sitting at 115 base speed? There's what do you do? What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed? How can you ever create an attack bar buffer now? Right? That's just gone. That's off the table. They can never create another attack bar booster because it will just pale in comparison. unless they make the most ridiculous unit of all time, which I don't want them to do. So, what the fuck? Same S2 speed scaling it. Dude, he's so much better than Kabila in 1,000 ways too, though. Like, he heals, right? He's a fucking AoE healer. Speed buff is way better than anti-crit buff, so he has a better buff on a better skill on a lower cooldown than Kabila. And then the base stats, I mean, it's not even... She's not even in his stratosphere. And then he has an S3 nuke. Like, the gap between Escher and Kabila is like... It's gigantic. I mean, it's literally gigantic. She def breaks on skill 1. Yeah. Nice. Pog. He just deletes a unit on skill 3. And oh, by the way, it doesn't go on cooldown once he does the deletion. It makes zero sense, right? There's no explanation for Poseidon in the way that he is compared to Teor. Stream laggy? I don't know. Is it? Let me know if it's fixed. I'm not sure. I can still see my stream on the Twitch dashboard. Small lag spike? Oh, okay. Well, as long as it's back. But like, explain to me. Somebody explain to me how this unit exists, right? As a speed scaling water nat 5 damage dealer, okay? And he's sitting here at 95 base speed. And then they release her. And she is just off of base speed, no awakening involved. She is 13 speed faster without an awakening into speed. 13. So now you must be thinking to yourself, right? You must be thinking to yourself, okay, if it's going to be 13 base speed faster as the same type of unit, the same element, the same natural star grade, the skills have got to be worse. And every single skill is better than Teor's. And she has a passive. Every single skill is better than Teor's. First skill better than Teor's. Second skill better than Teor's. Third skill better than Teor's. Better. 13 higher base speed. Without wasting her awakening on a speed awakening. She still has an accuracy awakening. It's not even like she loses the awakening to get this base speed. She still has her accuracy awakening while being 13 speed faster than that fucking thing, and every single skill is better. You don't use Barbara anymore? She's just too inconsistent for me. She's too inconsistent. And for why units are the way they are, because it makes no sense. I know, but like, it used to make sense, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, it used to make sense. And like, come to us, they need to wake up and realize that, like, this imbalance isn't just like some natural progression thing, that this isn't some natural power creep thing. They've done this to themselves by breaking their own fucking rules. They broke their own rules. And here we are. Oh, but like, dude, better can be anything from 1% better to 10,000% better. That doesn't mean you go to the 10,000% better degree. Like, she is better in every single way, shape, and form than the current speed scaling water damage dealers that existed before her. In every single way, shape, and form. All the way from her base speed, down to her skills, down to her awakening. Every single aspect of Barbara is better than everything that existed before her. Like, that's just way too far. Like, you can be better. It's easy to, like, you can just make a better Teor. That's fine. But this is more than just being a better Teor. This is saying you either have Barbara or you have nothing in regards to water, speed scaling, damage dealer. Right? You either own her or you own nothing. Owning Teor is just, he's so much worse in so many different ways that you might as well not even have that unit. Like, that's the problem that I have. And it's like, and they can tweak it so easily too. Like, make Teor's base speed 103 or something like that, and make Barbara's 100, and all of a sudden, the game is just right back in balance. Barbara's better, but you sacrifice a couple of base speed. It evens out. That's how the game always worked. That's how it always was. Right? Tiana's better than Chiwu. Chiwu's a little faster and has a better leader skill. Choose which one you want to use. Like, it's always worked like that, and the game was perfectly fine. And now it's just completely out the window. I don't know. It's like, the problem is it's too easy to fix. It's almost too easy to fix. Which is, like, sickening to say. That, like, the biggest problem the game has is too easy to fix, but yet they don't do it. Give Chimera's 100 base speed. Just do it to Teor. Like, Rakan doesn't need it, because that's just not the type of unit he is. Lagmaron's already super fast. Shan is an attack bar booster. Maybe you give it to him too. It's a little dangerous with him, right? He's a unit whose base speed used to make sense, but now it doesn't because Escher exists. So it's like, I guess you could give Shan some base speed, but yeah, you could give Shan some base speed. But you don't give it to Lagmaron, you don't give it to Rakan, because then you're just risking breaking your system again, and those units don't need it, so why bother? Just give it to the other two. Or the other three. Zeratu doesn't really need it either. It's not the type of unit he is either, so I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter if you give it to Zeratu or Rakan, but it just seems like an unnecessary risk. Strip, freeze, AoE slow. I mean, it doesn't matter. 95 base speed is forever going to plague that unit. There's only one unit in the game that I can think of that gets away with that base speed, and she's one of my most wanted Nat 5s in the entire game. Well, LDs. It's this. This is the only unit in the game that gets away with this base speed. But it's just because after her buff, she's unbelievably broken. But we don't have to worry about her because no one knows how to use her. So, dude, there's some units in this game, man, that I know for a fact people own them. Thank God they don't know how to use them. Gemini is literally awful. You can't put it on will. It can't be behind anything that gives buffs, and it fucking does 0 damage. It only strips 1 buff. Gemini is better in every single form and fashion. Eludia is better in every single form and fashion than Gemini. That your most wanted was Nagong? Oh yeah. That unit's an abomination. Gemini doesn't... Dude, it's not even damage, dude. Fuck the damage. Fuck the damage. You can't boost the Gemini, because if you boost it, you're going to give it some type of buff. And if you give it some type of buff, it doesn't work anymore. He's going to strip 1 buff, so that means if something gets in front of you and puts any other type of buff up, now all of a sudden you're flipping coins of whether or not you're going to strip fucking will or not. Then you get to the point that he has 0 damage. Gemini is literally awful. Gemini is an awful unit for RTA. Eludia is everything you need. You can put Eludia on Will, you can boost her with whatever the fuck you want, and she's still gonna do her job and do a buttload of damage. Gemini's unusable. Eludia is like dangerously close to being broken, and Gemini is unusable. Like the difference between them is Jesus Christ. Be about the damage, dude. Could you imagine? Just look like. Could you imagine if the games that I didn't need Samath? Where the hell are my replays? Where's like my standard comp? I know I've picked it. Okay, could you imagine if right here, this exact game right here, I didn't need a second speed lead and this was Eludia? I can't lose. I can't lose. It's an unlosable match. I have fucking 3 AoE strips, 2 AoE defense breaks, and 2 AoE follow-ups. Like, the whole comp is complete, and I'm already using a 94 base speed unit in that slot. Like, oh my god. Yeah, no one knows how to use her, Max. It's just be thankful for that. Just be thankful for that. If people actually had the wherewithal to pick her alongside like Escher and Tiana boosters with CC comps, the meta would be over. Everybody with Eludia would just elevate to Exodia comp status. Just be thankful that no one knows how to use her. Yeah, but you can that already can just happen when the Chongpong touches it too. That same thing can happen regardless. Something's gonna touch it. It makes no difference. Like something's going to. She's so broken. Eludia is such a broken Nat 5, but yeah. Let's just all be thankful that no one uses her properly. How'd you rune her? I'll show you. This. This, basically. Just Swift Will, max accuracy, enough damage to be relevant. I would have to make her a little bit faster because this goes behind my Chongpong. She would go in front of my Chongpong, but basically this exact type of rune set. Full nuker. I mean, she does so much damage. Her multipliers are so high. All you need is crit rate and a crit damage artifact. That's it. Like I could put an artifact on there that gives her 23 S2 crit damage, and then she's basically on crit damage with 100 crit rate and max accuracy. That's all I would do. You don't even need that much accuracy anyway, because you don't have to land on everybody. I just use it for Zyros because typically when I bring Zyros, it's for those slow teams that I don't need another speed lead for, so then I can just put the cleave out and put them all on max cooldown. Oh wait, what's the next thing? Please. Please tell me Masha's in there. What the fuck is that? Speak of the devil. Teor. Yeah, Tyrant is like this. It's not, yeah. I mean, technically, like, I guess in terms of like win rate, my most wanted should be Water Ryu, or I guess more now at this point. I can't pull the Ryu, but yeah, I just want Masha. I would have more fun with Masha. A ton of additional damage. Yeah, pretty much. Every unit that I use is additional damage. That's just how I do my damage. Everything is just straight tank. Speedy and tanky on everything. And I just do all my damage through additionals. Like, none of these are built with any type of damage. Except for Samoth and Tiana, but... You don't have any of the 3 units? Wait, this week? What's even in there? You're gonna summon on this? What? What? Why? Then just save. Just save. What the heck? I mean, best case scenario, you get Mo Long. I mean, but more than likely you get nothing, and there's a 33% chance if you do summon an F5, it's one of these two. Storage Guardian, never getting Devilmond. Okay unit. Save for dupes? Oh, you think this is the last week that's ever going to show up where you don't own any of the units? That's a weird theory, but if that's what you're sticking with, I'll believe in you. I believe it. Yeah, if that's your story and you're sticking to it, that there's never going to be another rotation where you don't own 3 of the units, then I guess, yeah, summon GZ Luis, I guess. GZ Luis. Dude, Luis is going to be the first unit. If they ever do add that thing into the game where we can buy and just refund, see ya fucking never. See ya never. Not only am I going to refund her Devilmon, but when it refunds her materials and she goes to 5-star, I'm feeding her for crystals too. Five from each element. Nice, nice. I need 1 million from each element. That's wild. So from Druid on, other than the Bison, I haven't summoned a Fire Nat 5. What the dude, this came out like 2 years ago. From Druid on, I haven't hit any of these Nat 5s except for this out of a Street Fighter scroll. And he's absolutely garbage. What the hell? I've never bought a rune from that before. No. I look for swift speed grinds and I look for and I get blessings. That's about it. And then once again, well, okay, I guess, I mean, I summoned, but I'm still, like, Demon Art Master, Ryu, this guy, and this girl. We got nothing. But that's not too bad. We got the Barbara, so, I mean, that's something. Wind. So from Druid on, Odin and Chung Pung. That's it. Not that I want Christina or Mephisto, but it's just weird that I haven't summoned them. Savannah, Ryu, Bison, and the new girl now. Gyo. Fire Art Master, he's pretty average. Yeah, he's not great. The problem is, like, if you strip and don't do something involving attack bars, it's like, why not just use one of the strips that does do something involving attack bars? You know what I mean? Like, why would you use a strip that doesn't do anything to either team's attack bars? I'm not going to refresh. I'm going to do R5 after stream. How's Siege looking? This is my first Siege with the guild. Ooh, dude, we're killing it. Dang it. Who beat this? Screw you, Kubi. We did beat Xylor, though. Suck it, Xylor. It's like, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, what you would have to do to use him is you would have to use him on Violent exactly the way I'm using Chung Peng, right? So he's going to go in front of AoE units, right? But he's going to do it in a way that you're already tuned. So either the Tiana already tuned you, or the Escher already tuned you. And now he can go do his thing, have Oki follow him, have a Tyrant or whatever. Just have any type of thing follow him. I think I should summon then. I mean, what's your best case scenario? You pull Mo Long and now you can use him in Guild War? Like, I don't... Why would you summon on this? 2 of the 3 are bricks. Dupe or no dupe. They're bricks. Then AoE strip as long as you don't get resisted. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely use him on Violent. There's no doubt about that. He's a Violent unit. Because Scroll Trap has a really long cooldown for a skill too. I don't want dupes. They can get buffs. If you say so. They're going to buff Ethna again before they buff Araki. That's for sure. That's for sure. I mean, I don't know. I have both of them. They're just storage guardians. Rocky, Luis. They've been in there a long time. They've been in there a long time. Same guild. Yep. There's a lot of actually most of us stream, honestly. Say streams, Fierce, Taki, Villy. A few more of these guys stream, but they don't stream in English, so I never actually have seen their streams before. I don't know. Unarmed might stream? I don't know. I don't think, at least maybe in GVG. Yeah, they're awful. They're awful. Even in GVG, like, you'd have to skill them up to do it. Who the heck wants to skill up a freaking Rocky in 2021? That would suck. Alright, well, that's it for today, I guess. I'm hungry. I'm tired of Summoners War. Tiana rotation, don't have Water Demon. Yep. Only Oki. Oh wait, you're missing Tiana and Water Demon. I mean, that's definitely... I still don't know if unless you specifically want Tiana, I don't know if I would summon on it. But if you do want Tiana, then yeah. And go for the rotation that has 2 units you don't own, and one of them is actually would be amazing to pull. Don't go on one like, okay, I don't own any of the 3, but all of these are bricks, pretty much. Like, that's not worth it. I wish I could summon, dude. I have no interest in any of these rotations. These I own 2 except Water Demon. These I own all 3. These I own 2 except Chiwu. Not summoning on either of those. 3 years for Chung Peng? You could. I'm waiting for Masha. Went to get nerfed. Yeah, he probably will. I just hope I just hope they wisen up, okay? If you nerf Chung Peng, for the love of God, nerf Oki at the same time, nerf Ryu at the same time, nerf Verd at the same time. We cannot have a weakened Chung Peng and have Oki still crushing him anyway. Like, Oki already obliterates Chung Peng. Verd already obliterates Chung Peng. Ryu is decent into Chung Peng already. So for the love of God, if you nerf Chung Peng, please just make it fair and do it to the units that already kick his ass. Because if you don't, he is going to be unplayable. He's going to be unplayable. 3 dupe CP, not a single Dragon Knight or drag. Yeah, I've never pulled a Pioneer. There's just those weird families. Like, I had never pulled a Polar Queen until 2 months ago, and then I pulled all 3. I pulled all 3 in like a 1.5 month span. I get Alicia out of Ancient Transcendence, Tiana out of Stones 2 weeks later, and I just summoned Brandy a couple days ago. Like, I went 6 years never having pulled a Polar Queen, and now I own all of them. Like, it's just super random. And I've never pulled a Pioneer either, so it's super random. It is super random. Don't have any Hell Ladies or Demons? Yeah, I don't have any Demons either. But they're newer, so I don't really count them. I don't have any Strikers either, but they're newer, so... 4 Fairy Kings. It took me forever to pull a Fairy King as well. It took me 5 years, and then I pulled Samoth and then Gani a couple months later. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go eat. Thank you guys for hanging out. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we get our points back, because this was my worst day of RTA probably ever. So hopefully gonna try to avoid that tomorrow. But yeah, peace out.